If worry's been loud today, let God's promise be louder. Pause with me. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Join us for the next 10 minutes as we soak in His truth about faith and trust. Now, faith is assurance of things hoped for, proof of things not seen. Hebrews 11, verse 1. Without faith it is impossible to be well-pleasing to Him. For he who comes to God must believe that He exists, and that He is a rewarder of those who seek Him. Hebrews 11, verse 6. Trust in Yahweh with all your heart, and don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 6. In nothing be anxious, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your thoughts in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4, verses 6 to 7. When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God, I praise His word. In God, I put my trust. I will not be afraid. What can flesh do to me? Psalm 56, verses 3 to 4. He said to them, because of your unbelief, for most certainly I tell you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you will tell this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17, verse 20. Commit your way to Yahweh, trust also in Him, and He will do this. Psalm 37, verse 5. You will keep whoever's mind is steadfast in perfect peace, because he trusts in you. Trust in Yahweh forever, for in Yahweh is an everlasting rock. Isaiah 26, verse 3 to 4. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we trust in the name of Yahweh our God. Psalm 20, verse 7. Behold, his soul is puffed up, it is not upright in him, but the righteous will live by his faith. Habakkuk 2, verse 4. We know that all things work together for good for those who love God, for those who are called according to His purpose. Romans 8, verse 28. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says Yahweh, thoughts of peace, and not of evil, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before Him. God is a refuge for us. Selah. Psalm 62, verse 8. Therefore I tell you, all things whatever you pray and ask for, believe that you have received them, and you shall have them. Mark 11, verse 24. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. Blessed is the man who makes Yahweh his trust, and doesn't respect a proud, nor such as turn away to lies. Psalm 40, verse 4. He who heeds the word finds prosperity, Whoever trusts in Yahweh is blessed. Proverbs 16 verse 20. Behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and will not be afraid. For Yahweh, Yahweh is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. Isaiah 12 verse 2. The fear of man proves to be a snare, but whoever puts his trust in Yahweh is kept safe. Proverbs 29 verse 25. Blessed is the man who trusts in Yahweh, and whose confidence is in Yahweh. Jeremiah 17 verse 7. Jesus answered them, Most certainly I tell you, if you have faith and don't doubt, you will not only do what was done to the fig tree, but even if you told this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, it would be done. All things, whatever you ask in prayer, believing, you will receive. Matthew 21, verses 21 to 22. I will say of Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Psalm 91 verse 2. Those who know your name will put their trust in you. For you, Yahweh, have not forsaken those who seek you. Psalm 9 verse 10. It is because of Yahweh's loving kindnesses that we are not consumed, because His mercies don't fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3 verses 22 to 23. Jesus, looking at them, said, With men it is impossible, but not with God, for all things are possible with God. Mark 10 verse 27. It is better to take refuge in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. Psalm 118 verse 8. He will not be afraid of evil news. His heart is steadfast, trusting in Yahweh. Psalm 112 verse 7. Those who trust in Yahweh are as Mount Zion, which can't be moved, but remains forever. Psalm 125 verse 1. But I trust in your loving kindness. My heart rejoices in your salvation. Psalm 13 verse 5. Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Cause me to know the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Psalm 143 verse 8. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they will not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, and flame will not scorch you. Isaiah 43 verse 2. Don't let your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. John 14, verse 1. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs more faith today. God bless.